7:35 now.
It is 7:35 indeed. Has breakfast arrived, David?
No, not yet. We're still awaiting delivery of toast and bacon sandwiches.
What did you order?
I went for granary toast with butter and marmalade.
I ordered bacon. Oh, bless you, Carrie.
Sorry.
It's just the excitement at the breakfast order.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
See, because the thing is, I thought, well, I can't start the week on a bacon sandwich. See, it's all right for you because you don't do this shift all the time, so you're allowed to. But I thought I can't start it because that's a bad way to kick off.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm having a bacon sandwich.
On a bloom.
Yeah. I'm having a baguette.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going French.
Taste of the continent.
Bonjour.
Yes, ça va, mon cher Henri? Right, here it is. I did promise it earlier on. Loads of people have been texting on 81199. This will get you up and about on a Monday morning. It's 7:36 now. This is Warriors Dance by The Prodigy. My little one knows the words to this.
I know she does. She's a very, modern, trendy child.
She's with it, Dave.
With it.
There you go, Prodigy Warriors Dance, ever so popular at 7:39 on a Monday morning.
Told you.
Sorry, here we go.
Told you it was coming, didn't we?
Getting people up and about. Do you like that record?
Love it.
You do?
Absolutely love it.
Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I like the next one too. I'm more of a poppy person, but the odd dance is great.
Right, well, tomorrow's going to be a perfect day for you then because JLS are coming in. Chris is back and JLS are coming into the studio for a chat. Let's get Alid on the live streaming, bopping away to this classic.
I'm begging, please don't let me go. I'm begging, please don't let me.
JLS and Beat Again on Radio 1. They're going to be tomorrow's guest. Christopher will be back in the studio on the ones and twos. He will be the one that you will see on the live streaming at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. And Dom's in the live lounge right now, and he's watching the performance of JLS from One Big Weekend doing Lamboon.
Well, I didn't want to talk about it, Vernon, but yes, we have shared a massive stage with the JLS boys, and they did accompany us on backing vocals for Lambooner live at Radio 1's Big Weekend in Swindon.
Is that the only time you've met?
Yes, I think it was. I think we pretty much met. Actually, no, we didn't meet on stage because we had a hilarious pre-production meeting with them. Because backstage at Radio 1's Big Weekend, as you know, there's all the little mobile dressing rooms. Basically, they're like porta cabins. They're all arranged, and they have all the different names of the bands on there. So you had sort of Florence and the Machine, and you had all these Lily.
It was like one long corridor, wasn't it? Of dressing rooms, porta cabins.
Exactly. And so anyway, because we were performing as a Chris Moore show, we managed to wangle ourselves a porta cabin, which doesn't normally happen, but we did. And it was opposite the one that was being used by JLS. So myself and Dominic and Rachel said, right, well, we need to go and have a meeting with JLS because we haven't really met them and they're supposed to be joining us on stage. So we made the journey literally about 20 foot from our dressing room to their dressing room. We knocked on the door and we met all the lads and stuff and we said, thank you so much for taking part in this. Should we just run through what we want you to do? And they go, yeah, cool, yeah, wicked and all this kind of stuff. And we said, right, well, so we've rewritten the words to
Wicked and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. We've rewritten the words to Hallelujah, which you did on X Factor. So we just want you to say, my Lambooner, my Lambooner, my Lambooner, my Lambooner. And then we ran through it again. Right, so my Lambooner, my Lambooner, my Lambooner, and then, yes, you got it. Well done, Aston. My Lambooner. they're top lads, actually, so looking forward to them.
They were up for it, weren't they?
Oh, they were brilliant.
They looked like they were having a great time at One Big Weekend. I mean, they had a video crew with them, following them around. They were doing loads of stuff for Radio 1.
Yeah.
They spent some time in your surgery tent, didn't they, I think?
Yeah, they did. Brilliant.
Went down there.
Very good at talking. Talked about growing up and going through school and, the stresses of that and everything. But you know how you can tell who are going to have the big crowds? That weekend, it was N-Dubs and JLS, and they're all like this group of girls who just come out of nowhere and just start screaming right in front of you. And they'll be here tomorrow, I'm sure.
Outside,
of course they will.
I would recommend you didn't come to Radio 1 tomorrow because you're not going to see much of them.
It's a bit like when the Jonas Brothers came in the other week, do you remember? And you had all those girls outside, and I went and told them that actually it was pre-recorded and that they'd been in the week before.
Oh, come on, David.
I was only joking, obviously.
Our survey says...
You should have seen some very, very unhappy faces. They were cheered up, though, when they gave an impromptu performance, though, didn't they, outside the building?
Who were the ones?
Exactly, I was just going to say that. There's a picture on the BBC Radio 1 press board, which is still there. And they performed outside, didn't they?
Can I say that will not be happening tomorrow? That will absolutely not be happening tomorrow. The security around JLS coming is so tight. They will be whipped in and then whipped back out.
Thank God, it's not like the Jonas Brothers. Come on, I know they're big and I know they're popular. But
No, seriously.
Really?
Just remember, think back to the X Factor days, and there were big crowds with them.
Yeah. Think Folkface in Maidstone.
Yeah.
It's that
High
kind
five,
of,
Dave.
It's that kind of big.
Of course, they're huge.
Almost as big as that.
Almost.
Yes, almost. And I think it'll be number 1 this week.
That was good, that. Folkfest at Glastonbury.
But do you remember the classic mistake that we made? Because we wanted to do...
A big weekend.
Well, no, I mean, performing was one big mistake. But one other big mistake was because me and Dom wanted to do the classic, the Queen.
Yeah, we will rock you.
Yeah.
Clap, clap, stop as well, girl.
Clap, clap, stop. But we'd forgotten, of course, that the stop involves a bass drum. So you need the... dum, dum, dum. So when you try and do it a cappella, as we were, and all you had was just us two there going... It was pitiful. That coupled with the fact that we weren't tall enough to see over the front row as well because the staging was the wrong height made for an altogether embarrassing performance. 7:47.
Oh, man. Right, let's get a recap on last night's chart.
The Chris Moyles Show. International Radio 1.
So last night was the chart. The list is extensive. Michael Jackson, basically, it's all over this chart like nobody's business. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 tunes in the top 40.
It's not bad, is it?
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
It's weird, actually, the order of them. It was not the ones I'd have gone with.
But yeah.
The second highest is Smooth Criminal at number 20.
Which is an odd choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll come to it in a minute, but 3 down 1. The most popular Michael Jackson tune of the moment is Man in the Mirror.
But then I get that because it kind of reflects what's happened and everything. But I thought Bad or Thriller would be there.
39 Earth Song, which I did as karaoke, which I'm thinking about, doing again as a tribute.
That was his biggest successful chart hit.
Was it Earth Song?
He sold more songs of Earth Song than anything else in the UK.
Well, you're not alone is number 40. 39 is Earth Song. 32 Beat It. 31 Diana. 29 Black or White. 28 They Don't Care About Us. And then Thriller's 25.
Thought it'd be higher.
I did as well. I definitely did. Billie Jean 21. That's a good tune. Billie Jean. Billie Jean. Smooth Criminal number 20.
Yeah. Surprising.
Anyway, let's get a chart recap. Are you ready?
Right.
Comedy Dave.
Are you going to do... You do odds.
I'll do
number
odds.
1. I'll do evens.
All right, fair enough. Well, you're going to kick off.
I'll
you ready?
kick off then. You ready?
10.
At 10, up 29 places, falling 6 as a non-mover. I Got Feeling, Black Eyed Peas.
At 9, down 2, Release Me, says Agnes.
Straight in at number 8 is a non-mover. It is Knock You Down, Kerry Hilson, Kanye West and Neo, Knock You Down, Pow.
7.
7, down 1, Boom Boom Pow, the Black Eyed Peas.
It was in last week. Chipmunk, FT, Emily Sander, Diamond Rings, new entry, down 6 for this week's number 6.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Sorry.
Good grief. David Guetta, Kelly Rowland, number 5, down 1.
Up 4 to number 4, Paparazzi, Lady Gaga. Paparazzi.
3.
But the man in the mirror, MJ. 3, down 1. You change his ways.
Up 1 to this week's number 2, it is Bulletproof, it is La Rue. Proof.
And a non-mover at number 1.
The UK's official number 1. Listen Sundays from 4 to Radio 1's chart show with Fern and Reggie. Turn